of an explosive. What is an explosive? Let me demonstrate. An explosive is a vast expansion of gases through burning. That's all it is. I'm going to put a teaspoon, 1 teaspoon of powder on this wheel. That's all it is, 1 little teaspoon. That's going to expand 260 times by volume. Sir, if you just flash that off. So that 1 teaspoon expands to 260 times. You put half a pound down a barrel, that gas has only got one way to go, up the spout. The ancient Chinese discovered this. They used to fire arrows out of a metal barrel. However, it comes to the 17th century where really the fundamentals of artillery come to fruition. This piece you see before you, it's a very small gun, but it's meant for long distance travel. Often the guns, my colleagues over there, would be dismantled. The wheels and the carriage would be carried in a horse-drawn cart as to the barrels and only reassembled a mile or so from the battlefield. This one is particularly designed for long distances. Now what we're going to do is now we're going to show you what a small gun can do. But first of all, and most importantly, one of my gunners is actually going to pace off the distances, 50-yard distances. We fire for 50 yards. When the enemy's within 50 yards, we give them a thing called grape shot. This is small individual musket balls in a package. You've probably heard of grape shot. It's like a large shotgun. After the range of 150 yards, 50 yards I beg your pardon, we'll be firing round shot. And the object is to try and skip the ball over the ground so that it doesn't actually bed itself in the mud. So we aim at a low trajectory and skip the ball along. More or less like throwing a stone across a river. Like the dam busters. Often on the day like today, which is very muddy, this will be very difficult. But it will take an experienced crew to really achieve this. So, we know our distances. My colleagues have got no idea, but we know our ranges now. So we're just going to warm our gun up and fire 1 round off, because also we're stingy with our powder. This particular piece is called the Iron Lady. We have our experienced gun captain. We have the ex-master gun of all England. We have an apprentice gun captain. And the most dangerous part of loading the gun is actually loading it, which we have the youngest and most stupid member of the crew, which is our London apprentice. If anybody's going to go, the young are expendable. My job is to pick the prime. So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we won't be embarrassed. And this is the Iron Lady, which you'll be hearing a lot quicker than the other opponents. And you've got a chance. Thank you very much. Now, you notice the difference. That's a real gun. So, ladies and gentlemen, any questions, I'll come amongst you later on a little chat. In the meantime, I'll hand you back over to our excellent commentator,